What is the worst gun for home defense? I had to think this through because it posed an interesting question. What is the provably worst gun for home defense? A 22 single shot rifle is at least small and quick to point. A Barrett M82 is at least going to instantly stop whatever it hits. Even a good old fashioned musket is going to do some good damage and won't hurt your ears. No, I wanted to know what the undisputable worst home defense gun in the world is, and I found it. This is a 950 JDJ Fat Mac. It is a 100-pound, 5-foot-long rifle that shoots a 1-pound solid brass bullet at 2,200 feet per second. This is a non-NFA item, only because the ATF gave him a sporting exemption as a joke, as if anybody is going to hunt with this. This round would be overkill for hunting blue whales. I'd like to paint a picture for you. It's 2 a.m. and you hear a window break in your living room. This is the worst day this could happen, as every single one of your guns is lost in a tragic boating accident this morning. All were lost except one. You look across the room in dread at your anti-kaiju rifle. You know what you have to do, but you don't know if you have the strength to do it, both literally and figuratively. Heaving the rifle into your arms, you load a 950 cartridge and begin to waddle towards the door. Your feet make a loud thud as you take each 6-inch step. You know the intruders hear you. You hope they do, for perhaps they will run, spare the world the suffering that is about to befall it. You try to set the rifle down, but end up clipping your bedroom door and immediately knock it off its hinges by this battering ram in your heart. You attempt to round the corner, bonking the muzzle against the doorframe and adjacent wall across the hall at least 4 times. To your horror, 2 invaders stand there at the end of the hall. With a heavy heart, you raise the rifle to your shoulder while making inhuman grunting noises from the strain of attempting some semblance of a shooting position. The burglars simply stare in disbelief, unable to process the situation they are witnessing, as if in a dream. You cannot aim the rifle, as the last time you fired the gun, it turned your $3,000 Leopold into a kaleidoscope. You simply hold it at an angle that appears correct and fire. You're immediately knocked to the floor as if hit by a semi-truck going 20 miles an hour. The shot connected with one of the criminals and erased him from existence. Even the memories of him have been destroyed, and you're wondering why you just shot into an empty hallway. The shot continues to travel through at least 4 houses, a car, a 10-ton boulder, before lodging itself 20 feet into a nearby hill, not ready to be seen again. It is at this point that you realize you cannot hear. The surviving burglar can't hear either, but he's also on fire from the muzzle blast, and is currently vacating your home. You don't care. Your shoulder is dislocated, and there's a hole in your brand new AR-500 refrigerator. You're crying now. The police arrive, and upon seeing the scene, start laughing. You start crying harder.